Hey guys, what is up? It's Quantive here and welcome to my first of many loot videos to come. This is my loot from 10 hours of next, and this is a trio video, so all the kills done were a trio team. Now most of these kills I was tanking as well, but a couple of them I was doing some DPS, as you can see on screen right now. I just do have a little bit of a background clip while I do sort of do the intro talk for this video, so have a look at that. It's definitely one of my better kills with melee, as I have not really done much DPSing since I started tanking next, which was ages ago. So make sure you do have a look at this. It's quite good, and if you do need a melee DPS guide, I do have one of those on my channel, and I'll be able to link that for you on screen right now. Anyway guys, so for the loot, I did actually manage to get fairly unlucky, to be honest. I did start it off quite strong. I can sort of talk about that a little bit later as well when I do go over the loots that we exactly got, but I did start off quite lucky, and then towards the middle of the trips, so I guess you could say between 3 and about 7 hours, where I was pretty dry, didn't manage to pick up many drops, which was quite terrible, to be honest, but that's sort of just how it goes sometimes. Anyway guys, what we'll do now is jump into our items. So as for drops guys, the first one we did manage to pick up was Pernex boots, so that was quite a bit of a troll. As you saw right there, there's only about 12 or so mil, divided by 3 of us, so not too much money right there. So I do get the item traded over to me, and I do split that off for about 4 or so mil each. I'm pretty sure, yep, 4 mil flat, which was a bit disappointing, to be honest, for the first drop of the actual video. But anyway, that wasn't too bad, as the person I was going with, that was their first ever next drop, so it was quite good for them. And then after that, we did sort of capitalize on that, getting a Pernix body drop, which is about 26 or 27 mil, as you see on screen right there. So not too bad, to be honest, with the items, as all next items are dropping currently, and I do know that I've paid a whole lot more for my Torva set and that sort of thing. It's quite bad. But anyway, as you can see right there, we did just manage to pick up a duo Pernix body, which was quite crazy, to be honest. We did have a trio team going, and then he had to leave, so we did do a duo 2 kills after that, and we managed to pick up 2 good items, which was a Vanto Dwarf Weed, and then we managed to pick up another Pernix body, which was quite cool because that was in the exact same trip, I'm fairly sure. So absolutely amazing trip, to be honest. We did manage to pick up virtually 2 Pernixes in about an hour, which was honestly very good money. And as you can see right there, I'm just trading off the split to my partner, which is 14 mil flat, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that was absolutely awesome, to be honest. So we made about 30 or so odd mil in about 1 hour of nexing. So guys, the dry streak did kick in, but we managed to break that. As you can see right on screen now, there's a Torva helm we did manage to pick up. This was about 2 or so weeks ago, which was a 30 mil drop, and then also managed to pick up a Pernix cowl, which was not too bad, to be honest. As sort of Pernix items do go, it's quite a decent amount you do get for your trio split. It's about 4 mil, I'm pretty sure, as you see on screen right there. Yep, 3 or so mil, so not too bad, 3 or 4 mil between each of us, so it was very good for a split, I guess you'd say. As a whole lot better than getting the Pernix boots or gloves, anything like that. And then guys, after that we did manage to pick up another Torva helm, which was not too bad. This did finish off the series. This was in the last hour, and I was very glad to get another item because I had been quite dry. But as you can see right there, the item had actually dropped a whole lot. Like I said before, that previous Torva helm was about 2 weeks prior, and in the 2 weeks it's dropped about 4 mil just in that single item, so that's quite bad for the whole sort of next sets and all that sort of thing. Okay guys, what we're going to do now is move into the loot for the whole entire 10 hours. As you can see right here, I do have a couple of lamps, so do disregard those. Those are no relevance. And everything else here, as you can see, that is from the 10 hours of next. So I'll start off with putting the Onyx bolt, so I'm quite proud of. So right there you can see one item is nearly 13 mil, so that's absolutely awesome. Now we'll move into a bit of a more shit item. As you can see right here, 124k, so that's absolutely terrible. And if you do get a pure essence drop on the ground, make sure you do cringe. And yeah, it's absolutely terrible item to get, to be honest. I really hate getting pure essence. Other than that guys, moving on to the herbs, which is Torsals, definitely not as good as the Avanto Dwarf drop. As you can see right there, 2 mil between those. I also do know that this rune ore is 2 mil as well. And then moving on to another 2 mil item, which is Green Dragonheart. So boosting it up, this is already up to 19.2 mil, so absolutely great money currently. Moving on to a bit more of our magic logs and magic seeds, so boosting it up quite a lot as well. Some of these magic seeds we did actually cash split, so that's why there's only 5 of those. We did get a whole lot more. I'm not too sure exactly on the number. I'll be able to tell you if I did bring up my little notepad here. As you can see, I've noted everything down. We do have all the drops, so I've managed to pick up 4 magic seed drops. So there's the sort of the ones that we didn't cash split. As you can see, some more coal, so 6.4k coal, totaling up to 1.5 mil. And then also some torsal seeds, which are not the greatest drop. You only get 4 per, as you see right here. I'll just show you quickly. 4 of those do equal 63k each, so it's not very good with a trio drop. Definitely not one of the better ones to do. And then other than that, guys, there is the cash from all the items we've managed to pick up, so it's quite good. As you see, 55 mil flat, nearly 56, sorry. So it's quite good, and then totaling up the entire thing into 79, nearly 80 mil. So it's been quite good if we managed to pick up 80 mil from the entire 10 hours. So I'm quite happy with these. The sort of cash I've made and cash per hour, which is very good. It's absolutely exceptional. I do really like Nex. It's probably my favorite boss, to be honest. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of these next videos, so make sure you do stay tuned for that. If you do need some help with your nexting, I'll be able to put some links on screen right now for my 2 next guides. I do have a melee DPS and also a mage tanking guide, so make sure you do check those out if you'd like some help and any sort of tips regarding those things. Anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed my very first loot video. Anyway guys, please do drop some likes, comments, all that good stuff down below, and until my next loot video, later.